All right, today I'm back with a rugby reaction, but a little bit of a different one of a rugby reaction. The Wales and South Africa team that I did watch on Saturday live on my Rumble channel. If you want to go watch my full live reaction to the whole match, it is on there. Link will be down in the description below. But as we all know, we seen something during the end of that match there where Eban caught that red card for eye gouging. And just like the whole world, we're like, why would you do that? That seems ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I think some things have came out that we got to look at what happened a little bit prior to it, dive into it, and I'm really curious to see because somebody might have tried eye gouging him first and it was a retaliation, so I don't know, an eye for an eye, does that make sense? But anyways, also I wanted to note that from my last video where I tried the South African snacks, I did the next day use the rusk with my coffee in the morning, and oh, that was so good. So good. I wish I had more of them. It's really expensive to buy South African snacks. So I don't know how I'm going to get some more of those, but I'm going to have to. I also got to get some biltong and some other stuff that you guys were telling me in the comments. I really do appreciate all the comments that you guys have given me. It's amazing. I can spend all day in the comments just chatting it up. But anyways, let's get back to this. I'm going to actually be looking at some footage from my live stream here. Just kind of show you what they're talking about in the beginning. It's kind of weird that went full screen, but it didn't really go full screen. But anyways, this is the start of that confrontation. You can see Eban getting ready to come on in, and let's see what happens here. And then I have another video views from another person. I'll let you know who they are too when I get to them and stuff, and make sure you support them as well. But check this out. But look, they're still moving. South Africa's still moving forward. Coming in, and right when he drops down in here, it's going to be hard to see because the camera pulls out. But I think this is the same guy that he tried to eye gouge later. But I think right there, he moves his hand over to Eban's face. You can see it right there. And it looked like right there he was trying to dig in. But we have some other footage here in a second, and he's stuck in there. But let's go to this one here. This is from Ruck and Roll Rugby Reacts. Make sure you show them some love. I'm going to hit them with subscribe and give them a like as well for getting this. But let's see this here, what he has.
Then the other angle's drop, because on the angle, it sure...
Look at that. The one on the left, that clearly looks his thumb right in the eyeball. There he is there.
Like Eban was eye gouged first.
Yeah. So that was the first one we seen that where his hand went there. I don't know if his finger is in his eye too.
Good, stay with me.
But
it gets hotter.
There was some controversy going on. It got heated in that match. It was it was an interesting ending.
All we saw live was Eban losing his cool and going full WWE on Alex Mann's face. But the solution?
Now I don't know if was that him that was in the bottom that was doing that to Eban first, or was that someone else and they just got into it? I don't know.
The new footage showed the Welsh arm, possibly number 7. Right.
Yeah, let's see here.
Moments before.
So it was number 7 at the bottom there with him. I think I'm going to have to mute that because that music is going to get me copyright. Might not be able to show this. I don't know. I just don't want to take a chance. But moves his hand over to his face. But I don't see any gouging there. Hand kind of got pushed there. This looks different. That looks like a left hand, not a right hand. These are not the same photos. This is not a blown up photo of this. This is at a different time period. So I'm not quite sure. These are not the same photos, and this one's not blown up of this photo. This doesn't look like an eye gouge on the right. The one on the left looks like an eye gouge and a left hand with a thumb. So I don't know when that one came about. I don't know if there's any other better footage of that, but let's see. There's the right hand pushed over. See, I don't know unless it's a pinky. Cause that right there's his head. So this is the blown up view. That right there was the blown up picture on the right hand side. If you can see where my cursor is, that was the blown up picture, and I guess it was his right hand, and it would have to be a pinky. I don't know, man. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't. It's not definitive for me. The blown up picture looked like it was a left hand and a thumb. You know what I mean? But then after actually seeing it and following it through, is his right hand pushed over and stuff? Did his pinky get into his eye? You guys are gonna have to tell me. Man, I had a lot of fun doing those live streams. I'm gonna have to get into some club matches as well, because I want to start doing more. I'm gonna keep doing live streams on Saturdays, but you're gonna have to give me some, ideas. What do you guys want to get into? I could review and watch, react to specific players, or we could just react to South Africa, or just have a chat, just hang out, and we just go with the flow, whatever, happens. But you let me know. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you like this type of content, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to join me on my journey. Would love to have you. You guys have a good one. Bye.